Namaskar and good morning. Welcome to you all. Today we are going to look at an interesting company called INDIABULLS Ventures Limited, which is a part of the INDIABULLS group. Now, this INDIABULLS Ventures Limited has been a sort of multibagger during the last 1 year or so. Now, will it be a multibagger in the coming current year? That's what we are going to see. This INDIABULLS Ventures group, it is having interest in housing finance, real estate, securities, personal financing, construction equipment leasing, and various facilities. The management is headed by Sameer Gehlaut as the non-executive chairman and Divya Shah as the CEO. Now, INDIABULLS Ventures, it operates through three subsidiaries. One is IVL Finance Limited, INDIABULLS Asset Reconstruction Company Limited, INDIABULLS Investment Advisors Limited. Three. Of which IVL Finance is the most active one. Asset reconstruction has been given certificate for starting by RBI very recently only, and investment advisors is also just starting to function. Now this so the major activities are under IVL Finance Limited. Now this IVL Finance Limited is catering to personal loans, SME loans, MSME loans, etc. There are also secured loans, unsecured loans, etc. So business loans and personal loans both. Now the asset reconstruction company, 100 crores has been infused into it, and certificate of registration has been given by RBI, and the operations will start soon. Investment advisors will offer, actually speaking, investment in residential properties. You want to buy affordable homes, you can go to these investment advisors. It's a one-stop solution for all home buyers anywhere in India. In many cities like Mumbai, Delhi, Calcutta, Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, etc. It's a one-stop solution. They can suggest to you, they can arrange for the buying of the home. Now these are the three subsidiaries of INDIABULLS Ventures. Now let us look at the latest results. The results are always interesting in respect of INDIABULLS Ventures Limited. The net sales for Q1 of this year is 344.6 crores against 272.73 crores in the previous quarter and 155 crores in Q1 of last year. It is 119% higher year on year and 26% higher quarter on quarter. Quite impressive. Net sales are 119% higher year on year and 26.35% higher quarter on quarter. Now look at profits. Profits are 87.73 crores in Q1 this year compared to 61 crores in the previous quarter and 55 crores only in the Q1 of last year. Sorry, 45 crores in the Q1 of last year. So it is 95% higher year on year and 44% higher quarter on quarter. Quite impressive. See, the net profits are 87.73 crores in the current quarter, which is 95% higher year on year and 44% higher quarter on quarter, which is very impressive. Equity capital stands at 108.55 crores. The basic EPS is 1.83 compared to 1.37 in the previous quarter and 1.3 only in June 17. Now the market price is 544 The market price has risen from 196.51 one year before. There is a growth of 177%. There is a growth of 177% over the year, which means it has been a multi-bagger during the last 1 year. The volume of trading is also quite good, 8,86,312. So you can buy, sell very easily. The INDIABULLS Ventures has performed very well during Q1, and its price trend during the last 1 year has been quite impressive. 176% growth during the year. Now let us look at the market opportunity for INDIABULLS Ventures. Now India's household debt is very low, 10.2%, which is the lowest among the G20 countries, and less than 1/4 of China. Which means what it says is that we can take more loans in India. We are hesitant to take loans, but the scope for taking loans is more. That's what the company says. Compared to historically achieved numbers, the scope for achieving in future is in the next 5 years is $1 trillion, which is quite impressive. Now, the personal loans in India amount about 49 billion compared to China, which is 2.2 trillion. Ours is 49 billion personal loans, theirs is 2.2 trillion. 45 times higher loans are taken in China. Now, if you come to personal loans, that is, now if you come to SME loans, small and medium enterprises loans, ours is 30 billion, theirs is 5 trillion. Here, it is 167 times higher in China. So, INDIABULLS feels that the scope for taking loans is much higher in India now. Our current population is 1.32 billion, while the population under the age of 30 is 732 million, almost half. Total population is 1.32 billion, whereas population under 30 is 732 million. Working population, if you take working population of all ages, 642 million. Now, current personal loan penetration in the working population, if you take it, is only 4.5%, whereas much higher in other countries. Now, the CAGR is 27%. Personal loan market is expected to rise 10 times in the next 10 years. So, INDIABULLS Ventures feels that the scope for its lending is very high in the next 10 years. Now, this IVL Finance, subsidiary of INDIABULLS Ventures, has developed an app, Dhani. Now, that has become very popular. The total downloads since its inception in 2017 are 7.6 million downloads. And Dhani has validated for credit 3 million customers. But out of that, 4.2% have come for disbursal finally. Okay, now let us look at the total loan assets, etc. Total loan assets are 6,482 crores as of June 30th. Out of this, secured loan assets are 3,585 crores and unsecured loan assets are 2,897 crores. 6,482 crores total, secured 3,585, unsecured 2,897. Now the same we can look from other angle, to whom it has been given. Personal loans are given 1,788.5 crores, of which in Q1 itself 619 crores. See, impressive. Personal loans given 619 crores in Q1 itself. Total is 1,788. Unsecured SME loans, then 1,108.5 crores totally, In Q1, 360 crores. So Q1 performance is quite impressive. Secured SME loans, 3,585.2 crores, out of which Q1 amount is 1,921 crores. Total, as we have seen earlier, 6,482.2 crores. Now, out of this, gross NPA percentage is 0.11% and net NPA percentage is 0.03%. Very negligible NPAs. Now, so performance is quite good. Now, how is the shareholding pattern? The founders are holding 36.8%. FIIs are holding 36.1%. Remember that FIIs are holding 36.1%. That is why its price earning ratio also is very high. The public and mutual funds are holding 27.1%. So that way, when we look at it, the company is performing really very well. Of course, the price earning ratio is high, possibly because FIIs etc. are also favoring this. So now you take your decision on investment. It's performing well. Every quarter it is improving its tally. Let us keep a watch on it. Now I would like to tell you one or two other things. Many of my audience are asking about specific companies. As a matter of policy, we are not advised to suggest buy, sell or hold for any individuals. That requires some qualifications also. I am certified by NSE but not by SEBI. Therefore, I cannot give you a straight buy recommendation. I won't. Whatever I say, I give you full details. But I will give you one or two other hints. Most of the companies that I take up for review are investment worthy. If something is not investment worthy, generally I won't take it. Very rare cases, maybe some big companies I may take up just for the sake of understanding the company. But otherwise, most of these small mid caps and small cap that I take up are investment worthy, generally speaking. But then you will have to grade them and take your decisions. So be very careful in making your decisions and grade the companies also based on your requirements. Price also is a criterion which you will have to apply. Price, performance, everything will have to, and future expansions. See, price, performance, future expansions. These three are very critical criteria when you want to make a buy. Keep them in view and make your decisions. Don't worry about the present correction period. We will come out of the correction period. There will be glorious days ahead. Thanks for listening. Do subscribe and do listen at least 2 or 3 times to each video. Thank you. Thanks a lot.